Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and here with Treeherders vs. Hive Warrior, the Rematch Part 3. Anyway, I'm mildly curious what all counts as a negative status effect. Although since Metalosif is the one who updated Hive War, could be quite a few of them. Should probably consider the extra forests upgrade soon, and that's liable to save my life. Or my run, I mean, rather. I'm leaning towards doing Vertex last just because some of these things would probably be easier to handle if I had the spray upgrade on Forest Firer. I'm not looking forward to dealing with spiders and scorpions both, but oh right, I forgot he could do that. Alright, let's see. Don't really wanna... Cord. Oh, I've never seen this one. I'm slightly concerned by the fact that there appear to be multiple Vec popping out right on the minecart tracks, but, well, it's my only 2-rep option, and I really want to see how this one works. And here I thought the Rail Digger one was the equivalent of a train mission. Anyway. Oh, hey, no Webbers. Man, whatever. Yeah, I guess with 6 move with opener on these, it should be okay where they are for now. I'm just hoping I can get the termites to come for them and not the buildings. Though I suppose I'll manage one way or another. Oh great, that means a Hive Warrior's coming. Okay, so... Oh, so the cart goes actually before all the Vec? The tunnel counting as a unit is... interesting. Oh, the minecarts go both ways? Or is it just... Or is it just the one with the arrow on it this turn, I guess? Hopefully it is. Now, let's see here. The fly doesn't matter if I'm out of the way. Presumably, I would like to put that termite onto the spawn tile. That my inclination would be that. And... Wouldn't be quite enough. What can I do with him? Oh, shit. It's not on a forest, so I can't Herbiformer him. Although, I suppose I could just do this and then easily smash him as I like. Actually, if the Herbiformer's on here and hit him, I could... Oh shit, I just realized this guy's gonna hit a city after all. Okay. So, can't get too funny about this. And I don't want anyone ending up on here. Alright. So that's 3 problems, which should be doable. And the other problem here, of course, is that I can't... Normally, moving further away would cause him to do less damage, but that tile is, of course, cracked. And I don't want to use my flip so early. Now... Okay, so I can't go here because I'll fucking die. And moving the fly down here, of course, would drag this onto the tracks, which is no good, obviously. Now, killing this guy like that is fine, but then how do I get this guy off there? Tricky. So is there any way... What can I do here? I guess flipping the spitter is a valid option. Or even flipping this termite, but... Actually, I guess... Wow, I didn't think this turn looked so hard at a glance. So if I do the... And of course, the Hive Warrior is coming approximately real soon, so... So, let's see. Alright, this guy cannot be allowed to... Although, wait, he only does 2 damage. In theory, I could... If something that wasn't acid-headed was here, it could take the hit. That would be... Of course, there's still this guy, so I don't want to do that. But... Although if minecarts happen every turn, then I guess it's not strictly necessary to have them survive this turn, but I don't like thinking that way. Okay, yeah, there's just... This fly, I don't know. How much damage does he do? 2? Technically, I could do some shit like this and just take a hit, although... Wait, if I... No, wait, I forgot he's already acided, so he'd die. That's not great either. I suppose I could technically have Entborg block this fly and flip this dude, but that can't be the best thing to do, can it? There's no way. That doesn't accomplish anything. Problem is, when nobody's on a forest, Arbiformer just isn't solving things, so... Now, let's see. Hypothetically, if I smash this guy, then the fly moves on to a forest. At which point, Arbiformer could... But, again, that doesn't solve over here. How, if at all, can I 2-for-1 on this without... Actually, I guess if the spitter dies when the fly hits it, then it won't matter where it is, will it? But how do I... Can I actually push it and... If it takes a hit here, will it take the damage where it is, or will it be pulled and then take the damage? Or, I don't know what order of operations these things happen in. Okay, so hypothetically, if I had the... No, wait. This guy's still a problem. Hypothetically, if I had Entborg here, Arbiformer somewhere else, then Entborg could smack here, pushing this guy up. No, wait, but then he wouldn't have taken any damage, so the fly wouldn't finish him off, and he'd end up here. That's, again, not good. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but... Oh, right, I guess if I have the Arbiformer... I guess if I have Entborg smash this guy here, and then Arbiformer hits this guy for damage before anything else, then the fly will kill him. He does only 2, right? Okay. And then Forest Fire is free to just hit this guy over here. Oh, I forgot he would also be on a forest, so he'd just be cancelled by that. And... I'll need to be careful, because Arbiformer's got acid, and the Hive Warrior's coming that way. But everything safe here? Okay. Troublesome. Thor, is this longer than the usual? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see. This guy is going to hit a building, this guy is going to hit a building, but there's only 2, so that's fine. And hey, this one's on a forest, so Arbiformer can just cancel this one. Oh, this guy needs to get off the death tile, but that's shouldn't be hard. Arbiformer can just, pardon me, Forest Fire can just kill this dude easily, of course. That's what the 4's for. And I guess Entborg can just smash this guy as it pleases. So if I do here and... okay. Might have been nice to block a spawn somewhere, but... at least this means I can use the minecarts for death henceforth, right? Is it only... oh, whatever. Oh, fuck you. Hive Warrior. Oh, wow, okay, this is getting messy. Reave attacks instantly inflict fire. Okay, so it reflex fires 5 per turn, and that's 2 damage reflex? Right. Alright, so, but this is... the tunnel is death if anything hits it, and I don't need to save minecarts. So I could theoretically just put the Hive Warrior here and let it have a nice death. This guy wouldn't matter if I could get him free. I may need to... okay, our performer should be able to cancel the Hive Warrior, but that's... okay. I believe Entborg cannot... Entborg can summon Ancients if it has to on the Scorpion, but let's assume that's not the best play. Our performer could just tag both these two right now. If it could get in a good position for it that isn't... I want Forest Fire to push this guy here, if at all possible. And, oh, the fly would be hitting the tunnel, I guess. Not that anything seems to be coming that way, but... so let's see. If I have Hive Warrior... or, pardon me. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess if I used Forest Fire to save the Scorpion, then I'd be able to have... or to move the Scorpion, then I could have the Entborg push the Hive Warrior over here. Though the positioning might be tricky. Can't get to that position. Or I could just, you know, summon Ancients like I said. That might be the easier play. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, wait, our performer might have trouble getting to these guys without... well, it doesn't matter, does it? This fly doesn't really matter. The termite does, actually. Oh, shit, if I... what happens if I, what a mess this is. But... if it works, it works. now, let's be mopping up that scorpion before it becomes a problem. What was... Oh, it's applied to adjacent enemies, alright. Is there a isn't this thing... Oh, Ancient Forest does that, I forgot. Alright. So, let's see. Arborformer can just cancel this guy, and presumably will. I guess there's no minecart this turn. Presumably it was going that way. Alright, so this guy can be ignored. This guy cannot be ignored, but no reason I would need to. Actually, I think Entborg can just flat out kill this dude. Nice. Oh, and mech reactor, nice. Well, that worked out, although it took me forever to make it so. That's a lot, actually. Alright. Plus target on summon ancients would be nice, but... Yeah, I could just take spray and plus target. Or actually just take the move upgrade. But plus target will save me from a bad situation, I think. And... I'm gonna want this. Alright, incinerate 2 Vec, tricky. Kill 7 enemies, probably not that tricky. Well, blast charge is not so bad, but oh, I don't like the look of it. Oh wait, I should see what the thing does. Oh, that's kinda cool. I don't really have a lot of empty slots to use it in, though. I guess if I get extra cores by the end, I could consider it instead of adaptation, though. Because that is pretty rad. Whether I can manage this, I don't know, but I should have the firepower to make a go of it. Shame about the flies, although I think someone said killing flying Vec on top of it does incinerate them, so... No, wait, no. Will that work? Probably. Worth a shot, I guess. Okay. Well, that does make this pretty easy. This turn, at least, pretty easy, doesn't it? So if I do this, that's a incineration, and Forest Firer can just do the forest thing. And Arbiformer can figure some shit out, I guess. Love that sound effect. I know I say that every time, and it's not ever gonna stop being true. Could just spawn block over here, though it may not be necessary. Oh, right, I shouldn't, because I gotta kill enemies. Really? Really? Well, maybe I can scare up a new pilot somewhere. Hang on, I don't have any shiny mountains, do I? There should be a second time pod this island. Alright, so the spitter doesn't matter too much. This guy's gotta go. Oh, it's only the main line that does 3. That is a shame, but it'll be okay. Shame. Got. See, I believe this guy only doesn't do that much damage now, but only need to kill 3 more enemies, so. Could hit him again, but I might be better served getting into positions where something can be baited to hit me in melee. Since something gotta go in that pit. Oh, all spitters all the time today, huh? I mean, I'm not exactly complaining. And rather, I'm exactly not complaining, but... Okay, this guy needs a push. And I guess if I get Arbiformer out of the way, I can just spray these 3 tiles and push him over here, but... Shame that guy's not on a forest, but that's okay. Okay, this might be messy, but I did save my Summon Ancients for a reason. And, okay. I mean, if these guys are just gonna do like this, then okay. I guess I can just get the Arbiformer out of the way and let nature take its course. How much? I can't do enough for it to matter, but... How hard can he hit right now? Well... I guess with everyone at max XP, it simply does not matter what gets the kill on who. May as well kill the scorpion on the basis of it being a scorpion. I've been informed that the Arbiformer's attack probably should actually turn cracked tiles into a chasm like any other attack would. Sorry to say. I honestly thought it was a cool effect for the forest to fill it in, but I'm not the matter. Now then. Dig up and... Oh, this one. Alright, yeah, that's not so bad. Oh boy. Okay, so spider over there. I could just hide my dudes over here, but... And this guy's gonna get me. Where's Camilla when you need her? I'm not sure what the best play here is. Though I guess I could put the Entborg like here, so if the scorpion has the nerve to get in its face, I can just smash it down the pit. Not much winning with this thing, though. And I'll need to remember that I can use this to at least block a spawn, if nothing else. Is that some kind of firefly buried in there? I don't think I've seen that one. I guess I could just go here. With... I don't know if the spider's likely to target this square since it's 2 targets or what, but... Ooh, nice. Oh hey, he's even on a cracked tile. Troublesome. But... Okay, so I could just get over here and hit these two right now. What happens if I put the forest on the dig site? Is that gonna break something? Okay. He cannot move, but it would be fine to... Oh wait, is he gonna... I mean, it's still cracked, right? He's not the Arbiformer, so it should still break, although I'm not seeing a break. But... Forest Fire could just hit this guy, if nothing else. Okay, that's a problem, isn't it? Since he apparently... Wasn't this cracked a second ago? It says it's cracked, but... Now I'm confused. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm undo turning. Alright. That was weird, but sure. Okay, on the basis that this is a game of perfect information, and I'm supposed to know how things work before I make my decisions, if the dig site literally disappears from having a forest grown on it, then I will consider that fair game to undo. Okay, so it's still a dig site, apparently. That sounds fine. At least that's what it says. So. Actually, no, I might be better off moving here so I can't get blocked off by a Vec. And spawn blocking this many so early is probably needless, but I'd just as soon deal with the scorpion while I get that fossilized thing dug up. Is there a better way to deal with this? It's not on a forest, so probably not. I guess he could do that, but then what? Not much, really. Actually, something's gotta kill the spider, which Forest Fire can do, or Entborg. Okay. Either way, might as well dig that fella up. See what I'm working with? Fossil Firefly, whatever. And now I guess Entborg's not doing that, so it's gonna be Forest Fire. Pity I don't have more time to go after. Oh, hey, he's still. I should probably finish off the scorpion before things get ugly. Well, uglier. Alright, so I guess if I push the termites up here, then they'll block the spitter. That's nice. Of course, I would need to deal with this guy first. Don't know if I have a way to do that. Hang on, how much damage am I looking at with this? Oh, right, or I could. I do have the double flip available. How hard does this guy hit in melee? I guess if I summon Ancients on this guy, he'd well, no, he'd die because it's a... Well, the Ancients might replace the cracked tile, actually. Okay. Let's see. This guy could be ignored if I didn't need to be. Oh, hey, Forest Fire could shoot from here and push the termites up, blocking that one. Then this guy, Entborg could actually just smash him if I get everyone else out of the way. Oh, shit! The limited range is really getting me now. Now, if I get Arbiformer out of the way... No. What can Arbiformer actually do here? Not really much. I guess the excavator could put something in this thing's path, but... Or in the spitter's path, actually. The excavator could just go here and drop something there. But that's not super helpful. I mean, summoning Ancients on this one and this one would make things a bit less troublesome, but... Although, he'd only do 2 damage at range. Actually, if I do this, the spitter will still shoot, but this guy will die. And Forest Fire can push the Spitter up. Our Performer can go here and hit that guy, I guess. This guy, yeah, the Forest Fire should just kill him. Problem is, if our Performer... well, if it puts a forest here, it shouldn't break. Past experience says that our Performer does not actually break cracked tiles. Against all reasoning. This guy can drop a rock here so that this asshole doesn't cause any grief. Okay. And I definitely need to kill the fossilized Vac, but that's okay. Oh, that's an issue, actually. Well, not a major one, because I guess our Performer should be able to step... well... yeah, okay. Huh. Didn't hit these two with the spikes, did it? I'm not complaining, but... theoretically it should have. Seems like... oh, I can't quite reach a position to move it properly. Aside from just taking the hit after repairing. Or... oh, no, wait, I can flip him. Always nice. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Why don't you get in a mech and try it? Oh, nice! Looks like I can replace Mr. Popular. In fact, I can do it right now since they both have opener. Okay, so... now then. With one core, what am I doing? Probably move on Entborg. Some of these are perfectly nice, but more move is never bad. And this is going to be the hard... well, maybe. The blast charges thing isn't bad, but, you know, spider, right? Actually, if I start over here, it'd activate. No, wait, it has to be at the end of my turn to trigger it, so starting there wouldn't much matter. Oh, hey, the spider can't even get to this lane. Starting here is safe. Scorpion can't do shit to start with. I can't just cram everyone into this corner to hide from this spider, though. Then they'll just attack stuff up there. Actually, wait, no, I need to protect that thing. If the Performer's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that it matters for the Performer, it's not going to have much luck canceling attacks early on. Hit market 1, 2, 3, 4. if I put the Herbiformer there. I guess the Entborg should be able to get anywhere it would be useful, but... Is it worth putting the Herbiformer down there? I don't know, I might be overthinking this. Especially since a lot of the targets here need to die, so Forest Fire can be pretty free with its attacks. Okay, so Forest Fire could just tag those two, but... Ugh. Okay, I guess Forest Fire has to hit that guy. That or I summon Ancients, but... This lot... Ooh, troublesome. So if I do that, it... Get both of them, but okay, that's... Either way, this sucks. Alright. Still, Forest Fire can do that one. This lot isn't a threat. I guess... What? Actually, why is Forest Fire so mobile, but these others aren't? Does it have some trait I don't know about? Oh, right! It's Quan! Somehow I totally forgot how he worked. Even though I like him for exactly that reason. I guess if it's only 2 damage, I could just... Okay. Yep, well, so if I do this, which I just about have to if I'm saving that city... Now, okay, presuming he's there, I could have Herbiformer hit here and there, and then Entborg, I guess, smashes him and shoves this guy into a corner. Unhelpful, but it's better than nothing. Since I don't want to lose 3 health straight up here. At least if I do it like this, they... Actually, if Entborg hit here and pushed the fly up here, then what? He'd only take 1 damage from being on the forest, but then Herbiformer could... I don't know, still not that helpful to get over there, aside from being less cramped. Gotta start somewhere. Probably gonna need to kill that thing real soon, though. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay. This is gonna be ugly. I mean, sorta knew that, but... Okay, oh, good, he can move through that, for all that's gonna do. Now, hypothetically, Herbiformer could hit through here and get that. That's nice, I guess, but then what? Then Entborg could go here, hit that, and do jack shit to this guy, actually. I guess I could then have... I really don't want to use Summon Ancient so soon, but okay, I could have Entborg hit this thing. Herbiformer, or... Thermal Pile is... Okay, it's a grid building, effectively. Forest Fire can do what the hell ever, but... If I do this, it breaks that thing. That's no bueno. And of course, pushing this guy here doesn't help. So I might very well need to summon Ancients this very turn. So... then what? Arbiformer tags this thing. Entborg goes somewhere strategic and summon Ancients on this guy and, I don't know, what... Spider, probably? And then... Forest Fire, I don't know. It's gotta be... I guess if there's forests everywhere here, it could get... here, maybe? At least shove this guy onto that. Actually... if this is all forest, then Forest Fire could pop over here and then... one of these, and actually hit the spider into the scorpion, I suppose. Except this guy's still gotta go. So I might have to do summon Ancients on this guy and this guy, but... yeah. Oh shit, he's acid, but whatever. Forest Fire still... so at least I can get the spider. Which is honestly... probably enough to make the shitty start otherwise worth it. But then I'd need Entborg to go somewhere, probably here, and summon Ancients to this guy and this guy. I don't believe I have a good alternative of that, so... oh wait, well... no, because I can't tag this properly, so there's no way to hit in a way that he'd be moved somewhere useful. If only I could get conservative on Entborg. Oh well. Okay. They don't seem like they're doing much today. Oh, right, yeah, that thing. Okay, so what do I actually do now? How much damage do I do? Enough, I guess. If the blast charge gets killed by damage, does it still blow up? I actually don't know. Okay, so I could just kill that guy with Entborg easily enough. Then... no, Arbiformer doesn't do enough damage. I guess I could then have Arbiformer move over here and hit it, or something? Forest Fire can, if nothing else, kill 2 dudes. Or, I guess if it pushes over here, it could drop a spitter onto the spawn, which, if nothing else, removes the risk of... oh, I need to get something onto here, so I should probably move the Arbiformer there after this guy's dead. Oh shit, I can't get there. Shit, well. Maybe I should just consider doing like this. It's not great, but it does mean the blast charge at least dies for sure. I would have really liked to spawn block, but Spitters just aren't the scariest thing in the universe. Okay, good. I was worried about scorpions, but that is fine. Huh. Okay. Really? I mean, okay. You know, that's fine. Alright, so this guy, not that I need to kill the spitter, but you know. Okay. That works great, actually. There is no part about this that I object to. So, you know, the start of that mission was a bit of a mess, but I guess all's well that ends well. And yeah, I'll probably end up using this, especially once I sell Mr. Popular over here and get some more cores to burn. Adaptation's nice, but won't be critical if I get that health upgrade. Oh, right, these guys. Should I maybe consider this? I don't have the core, actually. It's dumb. Okay, so I have to kill them both. Ladybug is a healing asshole. Junebug. Super asshole artillery bullshit when you kill the ladybug. Can't say I'm fond of any of... fucking spiders. And this time it can reach everyone. Okay. Not much to be done about that, aside, make sure no two mechs can be caught together. Like this, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that guy's got a... Fuck. Okay, is this guy on a forest? I really would like him to be on a forest. No. Well, shit, that's actually pretty bad. How hard does he hit? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. I guess if the Junebug got pushed over here, it would be not the worst case, but... Termite can be ignored. I could do this, which would stop... No, wait, because then this termite would move here and allow this termite to go through. So that's actually pretty bad. Okay, so this... If I do that, well, that's... Oh, well, I could tag the spider and the egg, which is nice, actually. But I can't be having that, because then the Arbiformer just goes down. Now, if I do this, these two cease to be a threat, but... Okay. I'm not sure there's a good way to handle the Junebug right now that isn't going to cause a bit of grid damage. But if I push the Junebug over here, it'll only push one grid damage from pushing the egg here, and the spider's fucked. If I did like this. Although, hey, if I flip the June bug with Summon Ancients, I should flipping it would make it go sideways, right? And then push the ladybug onto the spawn tile, I believe. I really don't want to use it so early, but I also can't afford to be fucking around here. Though, again, could just do that. Or, actually, if I had Entborg do this, push him there, then Forest Fire can shoot this lot, meaning the June bug's over here and is going to kill the spider, and then no, wait, the Arbiformer can't stop this termite, so I would have to instead. Oh, wait. If I push the June bug here, that is a forest. Then Arbiformer can tag this and this, stopping the June bug's attack, and then Forest Fire can just shoot this 3. I think that works, does it not? Allow me a moment to pretend that I'm brilliant or something. Not an ideal scenario, but great. At least he's on a forest for again this time. Oh, they're both on forests. That's okay, but there's more shit here than I want to engage with. Alright, so 1 problem, 2 problem, 3 problems, theoretically. So how much? Alright. Now, okay, so if the Arbiformer wants to tag these 2, then they should just stop, I believe. Then I think I could have Forest Fire kill this one. Well, push this one. It won't be quite dead. If only there was a building immune on this guy, and Entborg do the other. It's not entirely satisfying, but if these... Hang on, how far can this guy move? Okay. He's probably fine right where he is, then. On the other hand, I'd rather not have him stuck in the middle of everything like that, so... Let's make sure this works. And then if... With these 2 at least low on health in the next turn. And actually, if they're both 2 or below, then theoretically I could have the Entborg just summon Ancients and kill them both with a snap of its enormous fingers next turn, if I had to. Oh, that little bastard. Okay, so this guy has to die. Now, I could just have them Arbiformer stop the Scorpion and kill this dude where he is. That's great. I could also have... Oh, wait. I could have the Arbiformer ignore the fucking Scorpion, because apparently 0 doubled is still 0, and, No, wait, it can only initially target an adjacent square, but it could still get one of these guys. But if it got this guy and this guy, that's... well... Problem is I need to stop the ladybug as well. And I think I need to summon Ancients this turn, actually. Because this guy isn't going to be stopped many other ways. My inclination is to move the... I don't know how I... Yeah, if I do this, it doesn't work. Okay, so let me think here. I need the... I could just have... Forest Fire could go over here and... Oh, wait, he can't get that one, but... There's way. He can teleport somewhere else. Okay. 1, 2... 3, 4 things I need to stop. Or would like to stop. It's not absolute... Yeah, I need to... Actually, if I... Okay, let's say I summon Ancients to kill Junebug and flip this guy. Then Arbiformer hits this guy and this guy, then Forest Fire kills the ladybug. I think that works, right? How far do these guys move? Wish I could get Intborg up here so he'd be better bait for the living termite next turn, but may not be helpable. Oh shit, I have to attack the ladybug if it's attackable. So that means Forest Fire's got to go first, actually. Which is fine. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, yeah, Forest Fire 100% first. The ladybug really is obnoxious when it comes to, like, effects that can attack... that can hit, like, anywhere on the board or otherwise have extremely flexible attack modes. Oh, nice. And at least if this guy lands in the Ancient Forest again, he'll flip again. So that's actually really good for me. Means I don't have to worry about him ducking between those boulders again. Oh, whatever. So how hard can I hit right now? Not hard enough for my taste, to be honest. And yes, Arbiformer definitely cancels webs now, does it not? Thank you, Deskkeeper. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, oh my. Isn't that fascinating? Too bad he can't pilot the Entborg. May as well take him. What would I use him in? Probably Arbiformer? Yeah, I don't like Herald. Well, I don't have a limited item on him, but that is okay. It's not like I keep forgetting I have Herald. Herald's actually good for the Arbiformer, but I didn't think about him, really. And Prospero's most likely better overall. Okay, so if I'm keeping Brood Launcher instead of Adaptation... then, yeah, I'm gonna... Do I want to use Prospero or keep Herald? Because Herald's push is actually good, but getting stuck behind stuff is very bad, so... I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me next time for Part 4 on Vertex, which I will hopefully be equipped for now.